Now, when I put out a community post a month or so ago about the Golden Gnomes and how I'm coming back to RuneScape, well, that was just that. It's that I am coming back to RuneScape, but maybe not in the exact same format that I was before. And a lot of people thought this, and they're like, oh, well, of course he's coming back to RuneScape because he made money off the RuneScape videos. I don't think I will be posting many RuneScape videos at all. Maybe once a month. Maybe once a month I'll put up a video of just account progression and what's been going on with one of the accounts I'm working on. So I'm not really going to be sticking to YouTube as my main platform because one, it takes me almost 90 hours a week for 2 weeks to get a video out, such as the Lower the Better series. That was a stress, and to be honest, only giving out one piece of content every 2 weeks for you all to watch for 20 or 30 minutes was not something I wanted to do and not something I originally planned for. As well, it was just extremely stressful, and the gameplay itself at that point was not getting fun at all. Now, what was fun though were those 3 videos I made, and they were the most successful of all of my videos, surprisingly: the Buffalo Wild Wings, the Steering Wheel Jad, and the Lock to PvP. I want to put my face on it, and I still want to be playing RuneScape for you all because that's what you seem to enjoy the most. I've been working on a massive project for the last 2 months. I've invested my entire life savings into this, and I've invested probably over 600 hours of my time. So I actually only started taking YouTube seriously with around 5,000 subscribers back in March of last year. So technically it's only been a year and a half, and I've amassed this great community behind me. And I wanted to do the same thing. I wanted to have the same experience, but yet on another platform that I don't really use, which is twitch.tv. Now, I won't be having my camera in the bottom left of the screen while I just play RuneScape all the time. I like going all out. I like putting all of my effort into something, especially to entertain all of you. So that's where this 2 months and this grand project behind me comes into play. And I want to show you exactly what I've been working on now for the remainder of this video. So the basis of this entire project was I wanted to bring you the same quality of content I was bringing you before, once every 2 weeks, but this time 5 times a week and at the touch of a button. So the first and obvious step I took towards this project was to, well, get rid of my entire living room and change it into something that you might already all be somewhat familiar with. This would be a mobile IRL and RuneScape compilation of content with odd controllers and different gadgets and stations all across the room. Now everything here is done live, and therefore I wanted to somehow bring my editing style to the live stream. This was done through much research and patience in programming all kinds of OBS effects to certain buttons on a software called Leorin board. During this entire process, I ran into countless problems with both software and hardware technical difficulties, which led me to purchase and return many different electronics, as well as which led me to sometimes spending entire days working out one small bug inside the OBS software. So after spending around a month just setting up all of the hardware, I thought the hard part was over, but boy was I wrong. Programming OBS and making all of the effects and scenes in the software was, let's just say, a bitch. So this stream will have over 200 scenes, as well as thousands of combinations of effects, with 5 different stations to be filmed at. But this wasn't even the best part, because I really wanted to do something unique. I wanted to make the stream interactive. Through both bit rewards and channel points, I wanted to have perks all across the board. and I plan to add more perks every week I stream towards the end of the week. These interactive perks will almost include anything and everything, but the higher reward perks from both channel points and bits will cause me to get out of my chair and interact with the perk reward that will be automated into the stream, such as stopping whatever I am doing just to jump over this red shell. I mean, I'm like, oh shit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I gotta get over here, and I gotta fucking jump over it in a matter of like, what, 10 seconds? Or something such as going into this cage with this toilet in order to complete a game of Pac-Man before I can return to my computer, which could happen at almost any moment. So yes, this sounds completely random, doesn't it? But that's the whole point. Live chaos, with a touch of an Adult Swim style, and of course, RuneScape. So hopefully, you all will enjoy this massive project I've been working on, and my move to Twitch.tv. I will see all of you there soon, because I will be starting a new series on RuneScape that I like to call Mind Control Mode, where you will be controlling my actions as I try to play the game on a hardcore Iron Man. This should be starting around Monday, and you can see my entire live streaming schedule on my Twitch channel. As well, around the time of this upload, I should be running a test stream, which I will link in the description below if you want to come check it out. So hopefully this update video was a good explanation to you as of where my content is headed. And lastly, I hope to see many of you there on Twitch.